know. Twilight Princess movie just to make it edgy. Yeah, you're the second person to say Twilight Princess, so. Nintendo Square. Oh, oh, true, Stardew. See, Stardew's only one game though. I'm trying to think of like what developers make the most of the games that I enjoy, right? So like Square Enix and Nintendo are obvious. But could I live with never playing Stardew again? I don't know. Oh, did I go to bed late? I went to bed a little late. We a little sleepy. We got them panda eyes. Okay, so we're waiting for that bridge to be completed. I need to complete the Sand Lake quest for Vivi, and I'm waiting for a diagram. Really heading up high on my list if they release the next game just as good as Sandrock. I hope that they continue with this, yeah. I really do. This is such a leaps and bounds over Portia that I'd love to see what they come up with next. I woke up today with a deep desire to hang out with you. Are you free? Oh. I guess this is what happens when people are your friend? This is weird. From Mint, dear Crystal, she asked me to send you this diagram for a magneto-inductive inspector so I can do the job I was sent here to do. Kind of embarrassing to forget such an important tool, but lucky for me I have friends like you and Chi to help me out. Oops, Chi is telling me not to waste so much time writing a letter. Bring me the inspector when you finish it. Okay, bye. Alrighty. Japanese commercial, and that's because it's a fun ad. Oh, yes, I know the one you mean. I know the one you mean. I've seen it. I think Stardew is good enough to have its own slot, especially with the mod community. True, true. You could add in the mods there. Here we go. So we're gonna need glass lenses, bronze frames, and rubber shells. Gonna get the DLC. I'm not really sure. I really do enjoy Dreamlight, but I don't really know if I plan on getting the DLC for it or if I'm just gonna like kind of vibe with what I have. Okay. No, I need this, don't I? Yes. There we go. Okay, so those are being worked on. Bronze framed. I'm just waiting on the pipes and then we can get the lenses and then we're good. Cool, that was easy. Also, these are done, it looks like. Let's go ahead and harvest. Plant isn't mature yet. It looks mature. Oh, I feel very lied to right now. Alright. Alright, if you say so. Hey, Mango, yes indeedy. I have just been loving Sandrock so much, and I when I'm really invested, I don't really want to play much else. So, I figured it just made sense for today. I have Marvelous over Concerned Ape, so I can have my Rune Factory, yeah, and Story of Seasons. That's also true. I have too many just like favorite games that I don't want to give up. Oh, I think it's this bin. There we go. I was gonna put this book actually away, I forgot. Playing a lot of Sandrock today as well, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. I have been playing, that sound reminded me, that's a Kingdom Hearts sound. I picked up Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, wake up, sorry. Kingdom Hearts 1 again, off stream. And shifting which buttons you use for combat has been a little weird because I'm so used to Sandrock over the last week. Oh, hello, sir. I hope you're having a good day. I don't know why I come all the way out here. I don't need to do this anymore. Get that way with Pokemon, then you get burnt out. Also, J3, hello. Vincent, welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're all having a good day. Blood cores, those are easy enough. People want switchboards. I know I made them yesterday. I don't think they were all that tough to make. One thing for sure, Square Enix will be the one choice I will choose if there's just one company. Yeah, I agree. Like, I love Nintendo. I've been playing Nintendo games since I was very, very small, so there's a lot of favorites there. Girl, enjoy your coffee. But, I don't know, Square Enix has really kind of, you know, jumped ahead for me. And he does, because I need that diversity that offer big studios are so slow to deliver on. Very fair. We love some indie support in here. Okay, bloodstone cores, those are easy enough. Switchboards. I need 4 of them. I can only make 2 at the moment. Alright. I love Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts way too much. Same. Okay, rubber shells, and make those. Okay, cool. So we have Arcs of the Covenant with Burgess over here. That's Owen for Blue Moon Saloon. RVO needed something, and something at the temple. Let's go see what Burgess is up to. Like without 7? No thank you, right? Oh, do they, Isabel? I did not know that. Hi, Burgess.
Oh, hello! Lovely day today, isn't it? Then again, isn't every day lovely and fabulous, Sandrock? I've actually been meaning to tell you about something. You see, I consider a lot of people to be my friend, even if they don't always feel the same way about it. But you, I think you're my bestest friend in the whole wide world!
This is really sweet, but I don't know if he's... These are just so mean. No, you're my bestest friend too, buddy.
Yahoo! Best friend says what? What? I'm so glad we're official. And when you're around, I feel like I can do anything. So, here's my idea. If you're up for it, it's probably not news to you that sometimes out in the desert there are wild arcs roaming around. You remember arcs, right?
Arid remote-controlled cars, abnormally reticulated camels, at-risk citizens?
Correct! Ooh, just hearing you say it sends shivers down my spine. I shouldn't have even asked.
For Mass Effect, yes. Even as someone who's not played, I'm well aware of what went on there. As a kid, I'd have said EA. Then EA went and did an EA. Very true. Very true. Ace, how are you doing this morning? Welcome on in.
You know the type. Tree choppers, cactus poachers, lunch bag stealers, litter bugs, jaywalkers, jugglers, and worst of all...
Again, I need to ask, this is the second time this game has mentioned jaywalking. I feel like there aren't really roads in this game to jaywalk across, but okay.
Water wasters!
Water wasters.
So, I'd like to commission from you a weapon. A weapon so powerful that will take care of those arcs once and for all. That's right, those arcs will be gone forever. I'd like you to get me some flowers. Flowers that will kill them with kindness.
I love him so much.
I believe that if we show these arcs the beauty of life up close, well, there's no way they could continue to wallow in their arcsy ways. What do you say?
I'm in.
Fantastic! I knew I could count on you. Here are some seeds to do the deed, plus a few extra for yourself. Just grow them in your garden like usual, and let me know when you're ready to obliterate those water wasters. With kindness.
Okay, buddy. Mountain rose seeds. Oh boy. So I won't be able to plant these until tomorrow. Is there a timeline on this? There's no timeline, so I can just sit and wait on that one. Let's go hand in our commission. It's Tuesday, so we don't need to see Fang. Random, yeah, you're wasting water. Don't waste water. You put down that spray bottle and stop spraying. So that spray bottle has a very, very big reservoir because it'll just spray all day if you let it. You're gonna get flowered.
Thank you.
There you go. Oh, Amira became our buddy. I really, really do appreciate the fact that I really don't have to give people very much. Like maybe if you're aiming for someone specific, you should, but like otherwise, just doing your commissions is good enough. I'm purely just waiting. It's another waiting day. As someone who lived in a desert, no wasting water. Time to get ready to go to class and work. We'll see you later, Jacob. Have a good one. Okay, what's this one all about? There's like something going on in the
Minister,
church.
I beg of you to reconsider.
Oh.
I've told you, Miguel, the people won't stomach another water tax hike. They're stretched thin as it is. I doubt half these folks could even afford it.
Every penny, Minister. You know this.
What I know is this. Now is a time of tribulation for our people. We need not burden them any further.
But this project will add cost.
It inspires hope. We can afford it.
We're spending our goals on frivolities, meaningless eyesores.
We're spending our goals on our people. We're giving someone a chance to make a day's earnings and an opportunity to make a difference in this town. That, to me, is priceless. Well now, always in the right place at the right time, aren't we, Builder? That's good. I think Miguel may require a bit of assistance. I must be going, but be a dear and help him, won't you?
Do I have to?
Yes. Help. That's right, Builder. A moment of your time, please.
What did you find in there, Ace? Also, Vincent, yeah, it's similar in a way. If you just substitute the farming for crafting, there's a lot of similarities.
According to some, the church needs a new mural in the temple. The church would be highly appreciative if you could work with our town's artists to manifest these vague requests. The minister thinks that certain effigies of our faith are uninviting. Will you assist us?
No problem. I'm not even gonna ask any questions. I'm alright.
She gave rather limited notes on the specifics. Nevertheless, I would expect Pablo or Amira should be able to produce a painting of sufficient quality.
Oh, do I have to choose?
If we're conscious of budget, perhaps even Jasmine could be recruited to our cause. The church has allocated 1,000 goals for the project. Here you are. What remains afterwards will be your commission for the frame. Return to me when you have the items in question. Be swift, Builder.
I so dislike Miguel. Yeah. Miguel is straight away, even from the earliest of days in early access, has not been a favorite of mine. From what I remember, there's also a moment, we haven't seen it yet, but there is a moment later on where I really, really do not like him. We haven't seen it yet, so I won't say much more than that, but we will get there eventually. Hey Lee, I hope you enjoyed the VOD. Thank you so much. Got my hammer, hook shot upgrade, slingshot upgrade, my bow, and the serenade of water. Oh my goodness. All in one place. These two were just up by the church. That's really weird. Okay, well, I guess that just means you're closer to where I need you to be, so I can give you this exquisite frame. Didn't find him until he got sus. Yeah. There you go. Big ass picture frame coming right up, Miguel. Come here. Oh, wait. Never mind. Apparently I'm talking to Pablo now. With my feather duster. Let's see. And also, while we're doing this, friends, question of the day, if you were just joining us, maybe you didn't hear already, what 3 game developers would you choose if you could only buy games that they make for like the rest of your life? 3 game developers. Mine are probably Nintendo and Squeenix for sure. The third slot, I feel like I could shift around a bit. Atlas is a high contender. Level 5 is a high contender. Game Freak is up there. Concerned Ape is up there. For one game as well, by the way. Like, I'm just saying, that's crazy. All the others I mentioned have multiple games that I know I enjoy. Concerned Ape is just Stardew. And it's like, yeah, I just play Stardew.
A painting? For the church. Darling, I'm afraid I must respectfully decline. My art is suitable for museums, gallerias, and possibly poetry jam coffee shops if they're chic enough. I can hardly think of a place less hip than the church, I'm afraid. Perhaps the lovely Amira would be up to your task.
I told you that trinket was a lucky charm. No matter what happens, it will always find its way home. I'm sure you played your part too.
Whoa, okay. Wow. So, Pablo has 2 different voice actors. They shifted and changed voice actors midway through, but some of his lines, as I've been told and now have experienced, are still the old one, and then some of them are the new one. And that was like whiplash. Oh my god, that hurt. That was like, he's a different person suddenly. I don't like that.
Welcome. Is there something I can help you with?
You want to paint a thing for the church?
A mural for the temple. It's a wonderful idea. But a mural that size will take some time. And that's not something I have a lot of. Still, since you'll be putting aside your work to make the frame, perhaps I can do the same.
I don't know why they changed his voice. I don't know if they wanted to go in a different direction with him or what, but I think the lighter voice is the original one, and then the more like heavy, raspy voice is the newer. I think I prefer the original. I could be wrong on which one's which, but...
It's a tough job though, and with things being tight lately, I'm afraid I can't offer a sizable discount. So it will be 1,000 goals for the mural. Would that work for your budget?
Yeah, sounds reasonable. It's a big job.
Wonderful. I'll get started right away. I'll send it to you when I'm done.
There we go. So I know he just gave me 1,000 goals for this, and he said anything left over would be my commission. It's all good. You know, it's fine. It's the opposite. The rougher voice is the original. The softer is the newer one. Okay, so I do prefer the newer one then. I actually do prefer the newer one. But I don't like that they didn't fully transition it over yet. Insomniac, Nintendo, and Capcom. I need Ace Attorney. I didn't even think about Capcom, true. Torn between Bethesda, yeah. Santa Monica, Gorilla, and Naughty Dog. All my favorite games are under different depths. You were used to the rougher voice. Interesting. Yeah, I can't make any of these quite yet. Kind of cool to look through and see, though. Wonder if changing the voice files went wrong. Well, they've done already a couple patches since it came out. You'd think they would address it. Like, I know I had to update. There was like a patch this morning. Or last night. I downloaded it this morning. Okay, Blue Moon. Another... Oh no, I don't want to do the night out with her though. I'm really not big on that quest. I can go see Arvio. Cat likes being in your room away from the husky. Pull straight from your storage. Yes, that is one thing. Every now and then I'm like, you know, maybe I'll go back to Portia. Maybe I'll go back and play some Portia. And then I remember that, you know, all the quality of life changes and it's like, oh no, never mind, I'm good. Spectre Who Came to Town was incredible. or has an incredible talent. He can fall asleep instantly wherever he wants. I wish I could do that.
Be seeing
You know,
ya.
same. It would actually be handy. All right, Mango, enjoy your dinner. Was that a multiplayer patch?
Hey, are you working? Goodness, I want whatever it is you're putting in your coffee. You're just like my sister, always putting in hours like an Ataran banker. Speaking of my dear sister, I was planning on taking her out on a picnic soon, to help her relax a bit. As I said, she's really been burning the candle at both ends lately. Why don't you join us?
Yeah, I could use a break.
Great! It's like we say in Rock. A bicycle can always use a third wheel.
They haven't mentioned it, Hungry Squirrel. I know that we're on the full release now. I don't think they mentioned anything about Rivals. I could be mistaken, but I wouldn't be against it.
Now, before we arrange a time, certain preparations must first be made. My sister is quite easily annoyed. Trust me. Which means we'll have to be careful to make this practically perfect in every way. For a proper picnic, of course, a basket of the picnic variety must be provided. Furthermore, said picnic basket must have picnic refreshments within. However, for now, I have none of these. What to do?
I can make the
Whatever
picnic
shall I
basket.
do? Wonderful! I'd imagine with those amazing crafting skills of yours, you'll be able to make us a basket the envy of picnickers across the land. Meanwhile, I can head over to the Blue Moon and get us a good deal on the delectables. Owen owes me a couple of favors. Here you are, one recipe for a picnic basket. See? I did think this through somewhat. Once you're done, let's just go meet at the ceramic gate and pick a mirror up. Oh, and let's try to get out in the next couple of days. I'm worried the Samswords might be picking up again. See you soon.
I don't know about you guys, but every time I read Picnic Basket, I read it in a Yogi Bear. I think it's Yogi Bear. That's it. Read it like Picnic Basket. Every time. I will read it that way. I'm second. Is it Yogi Bear? I'm really second guessing myself here. Or is that the smaller one? What's the bigger bear called? Oh, those are really easy to do. Hey, boo boo, it's a picnic basket. It's just the way that it's said that gets me. Red Eye stayed in the ball, nice. There we go. There's the thing for mint. The bigger is Yogi. Okay, good. I was really not 100% on that. Right, I was working on these, wasn't I? So I can make 3 at the moment. I'm gonna need just 1 more of those. Oh, did Zoe have to get locked up? Never gets easier. Poor girly. Red Eyes is shiny also doesn't change. You can claim it's a shiny and everyone will believe you. I love that. Okay. Mint, I'm on my way with my feather duster.
Nice. I think this will work perfectly. I'll go look at the bridge right away. Oh, right. Here's some of what you're owed from the budget for the project. I think I was supposed to give some to you on the front end. Oh well.
Yeah. And he gave me an explorer hat. Oh, I'm still wearing my sand gear. For whatever reason, I feel like the other one's actually better, but I'll wear that for now. Hey, Mr. Wonderful, how are you? I know she'll just sleep the day away, but I don't like having to leave her. Yeah. Mike-tron, how are you doing? Welcome on in, friends. If you guys are just joining us, it is whatever Wednesday, and I'm still playing Sandrock because I'll be honest, this is all I want to play at the moment. I am very, very invested. Yeah. Kind of taking it easy. Working our missions. There we go. I might actually throw on some more copper wire here, just because I get asked for it relatively frequently. Also, I really like the fact that I commissioned Amira to make the painting, but she, well, I guess it's just the frame. I was gonna say she didn't take the frame with her, but oh, running away from me. Come here. Where do you think you're going?
Heidi showed me the mobile suit. It's exactly as I imagined. I've come to find that I can consistently rely on you to deliver results. That'll be all.
You're welcome. I also got this for you.
Thank you.
There we go, and she is now our buddy also. Birthday celebrations I find to be rather droll. The only thing I enjoy about mine is the symmetry of the number 111, or if you prefer, the 11th of spring.
Goodbye.
Alright, good to know. It's just Venti, this is just Owen. Elsie wants something, Burgess wants something. I might actually spend some time mining today. Psychonauts, sorry, it's fine. I'm just very, very, very excited for anyone to play Psychonauts. And if you do, I'm gonna be playing through. I already played through 1 earlier this year again. I'll play through 2 alongside you because I love it so much. So good. I have a lot of feelings about Psychonauts, if you could not tell, chat. If you've not had the pleasure of experiencing it, you need to go do yourself a favor. Okay, I have a clothing storage now, so I'm gonna put that in there. And I guess I'll keep these on me. I don't, like, need them on me per se, I don't think, but... are these done yet? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, I was very much misreading that. That's fine. Go to the ceramic gate. Still waiting for the Apollo Justice collection for pre-orders to become available, hopefully soon. I'm excited for that. I played the first Apollo Justice and really enjoyed it. But then I kind of fell off Ace Attorney around the 3DS games, so I didn't really play those ones. Only a few more months to go. Oh, did you redeem Hydrate? I did miss it, thank you. I've considered setting up a noise, because I keep missing them. I've considered setting up a noise where if someone redeems a Hydrate, it will make a noise happen on stream. I know.
Amira, my dear, dear sister. Come now, you said
the game.
Just like that.
I know what I said, Arvio. This order has an exorbitant fee attached to it, and must be completed immediately. I'm surprised I have to explain there are things more important than picnicking.
You've been working past sundown like this for days now. When does it end? Look who's here. We prepared everything for this picnic together. Come out and take a break. You'll thank yourself. And me later.
A slurp noise, maybe? Just water running. Or all you wanted to play was Ace Attorney, yeah. They're good games.
Good. You prepared it together. You can go together. You won't be needing me. Now, if you please, I must return to my work.
Ahoy, Scarlet Ghost. How are you?
Won't be we did this for you, not for ourselves. I invited the builder because I knew they'd make this event that much more special. I know you're older than me, but I'm your brother. It can't always be you taking care of me, you know?
I'm aware, Arvio. It is not my intention to question that. I'm sure you'll get a chance to take care of me. Soon. Just not today. So, if you please...
Tell us about the order. What more do you have to do?
It's for Pablo's friend in Atara. He's working on a display for a flower festival, and wants his booth to stand out. The main pieces are finished. Now I just have about 10 or so more standard urns for the more common plants.
10 standard urns? They want to custom make and ship standard urns all the way to Atara?
My craftsmanship is esteemed.
My sister, know that my love for you is great and my respect for your talents is never ending. But an urn is an urn.
Okay, you're a butt-face, Arvio. Don't say that to someone who's been working on stuff like this. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, Nixie Bar, I agree. I agree. It's a little icky. Mention with the last 3. I mean, who knows, right?
This is a matter of quantity over quality. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You really mustn't bother yourselves with this.
I'm afraid we really must. It's as they say back home. 3 heads are more than none.
You're not wrong. Just, you know.
If you and I help out, we can finish this task in no time. And our lovely Rose here won't be forced to wither away. And instead, join us in the coruscating sunshine. What do you say?
We can do it.
All right, our hands are your hands, Anne. So come on, let us help.
Mm-hmm. It seems there's no stopping you two. All right. I believe it is as you say. With more hands, I can get ahead on this order. And as such, I might be willing to take the day off tomorrow.
Woohoo!
However, you must follow my instructions carefully. Simple or not, everything that comes from my shop has my name on it. Despite your good intentions, I won't have my reputation dragged through the mud. Understood?
Dear sister, the only thing getting dragged through the mud today is... clay!
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is Arvio even doing the same thing? I feel like that's a lot more than 10.
Aha! That makes how many? 10? 12? Ow, I'm really sore up here.
We should let them dry for now. I must say, I'm impressed. You took to the wheel like an old hand.
Hey, don't forget about me. My hand is old too.
Of course. Thank you too, Arvio. This was your idea in the first place, wasn't it? Now, I suppose I must be true to my word.
Aha!
And ask of you, is everything set for the picnic tomorrow?
Of course, of course. Would you look at this fabulous basket the builder brought? I've made the order at the Blue Moon. I'll just pick everything up on my way over tomorrow morning. Shall we say, around 9 a.m.?
That sounds delightful. I look forward to seeing you too.
Don't be late. See you.
Alrighty, there we go. More waiting. More waiting, but that's okay. We doing a heck of a lot of waiting, actually. Yeah, with the Edgeworth games, I know the second one wasn't even localized, I don't think, so it'd be great to get that. Calling a sandstorm happens and ruins the jars. Arvio really foreshadowed that with the sandstorm statement. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I hope not for her sake, but you never know. Yeah. So I don't know if I missed the big news, but I heard that, you know, Rockstar's or GTA's anniversary is coming up, one or the other. Either the developers or the games themselves. And apparently they're going to be announcing the next GTA. And probably showing a trailer. A lot of people are saying at the Game Awards. Was it like December 7th? But I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm intrigued. I have played very little GTA, but I can still acknowledge that it's a really, really important series. Hi, Mystic. How are you? Welcome on in. Surprised we're even getting GTA 6 after having 5 for actual years. I mean, you know, they've been working on it, I'm sure, for a while now. But also, it's kind of like Mario Kart 8, right? They could just port it and make a lot of money. So, hey, Grandpa.
1 year, woot woot. Hello, everyone. Press love, press bot love.
1 year already. Thank you so very much, Graphite. I hope you've been having a good day. Thank you so very much for joining us. Releasing the GTA 6 trailer next month officially. I'm excited because I know there was a bit of a leak a while back and people are like, oh, it looks awful, and it's like, yes, it's an in development game. Yes, they tend to look pretty bad. Yeah, they did the GTA Online thing, they were updating that, and then they ported GTA 5 a couple different times to a couple different places. And like, you know, again, they had a winner on their hands. If people were still willing to buy the game, just like Mario Kart, then why would they make a new one just yet if they were still coasting along with that one? For gay, yes. I know you guys will see GTA and think Grand Theft Auto, but I have to admit, where I live, we have something called the Greater Toronto Area, which the news will condense down to the GTA. You hear about like a weather storm moving into the GTA. So that's always been a little bit of a weird point for me. Oh hey, there we go. Or sand leak. Dispatching of the leaker when the leaks first happened. Yeah. There we go. If I find one more, I might actually be able to hand in that quest just a little early. I think there was more around. They're very close to each other. Is that what you think when you hear it too? Yeah. Yeah, I know the GTA covers quite a wide distance, but it's always just my first thought and not Grand Theft Auto. That's friend acronym's like, that means something different to you. Especially feels so weird. Yep. I know another one, a lesser example, but still. Mike and I will both mention AC sometimes when we're like texting back and forth. If he's saying something about an AC game, he means Assassin's Creed. If I'm saying something about an AC game, I mean Animal Crossing. But we both recognize what we're on about. Okay, come on now. There must be one more sand leak in this desert. Come on now. This game's trying to pull a fast one on me. Oh, right, fence. I forgot. I didn't realize we had aluminum scrap. That's interesting. Your thirst thought is air conditioning. Yep. Yeah. I think it's even more confusing. take it. There we go. That's good. Okay. Sorry, I keep checking my not achievements, quests, by the way. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Back on Sandrock today. I've been on the past few days because I've been too busy playing 14 and ECNH and now Pokemon playthrough of Scarlet. Since we now know the release date. Yeah, I need to get on that too. I don't know if it's because I'm just in such a Sandrock like hole at the moment, which I'm very happy about, don't get me wrong. It's nice down here. I like it. It's spacious. Lots to do. I'm just not feeling overly excited for Pokemon at the moment. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping I, you know, pick it back up around, oh, where did I put these? There they are. Around, the DLC release date, but because I was excited for Indigo Disc. Maybe it's just been too long. I really don't know. Is there anything I haven't made yet that I should make more of? I could probably stand to upgrade some of my furnaces. I've only upgraded the one. I need bronze sticks. 4 bronze sticks, 2 blood. Honestly, with how they released the date for the DLC, I feel very underwhelmed. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe because I haven't really seen anything for it yet. We just have a release date. Right, you know what? I'm gonna also put in some more bronze here too. Because we do eat through that very quickly. Okay. I feel like that's a pretty decent use of our day. We've done our commissions. Let's go to bed a little earlier tonight. Yeah, I guess if you've been keeping an eye on the leaks and stuff, you might know a little bit more. You should buy the DLC before it's all out. It doesn't crash the game, so I'll be excited once Indigo Disc comes out and runs decently. I hope it does. I really hope it does. Need a solid trailer, yeah, before it's actually out. Alright, some picnics are no picnics, so we have to remember to attend the picnic. Yeah, I don't follow the leaks either. I actually go out of my way to avoid them. Oh, Heidi was right, the bridge base is already finished. I can go install the load-bearing trusses over at Shonash Canyon now. Oh. Okay. Yes? Good? Or, do we need another side? We need another side, okay. There we go. Yeah, we restarted from the very beginning. And if you or maybe anyone else are interested in watching, I am uploading this playthrough fully to YouTube. This is going to be a full playthrough. I plan to marry Logan. I want to have kids. See the entire story through to completion.
I'm quite proud of this one. We really made a difference here.
Yay! Great job, everyone.
And I am uploading those episodes every morning at 8 AM Eastern to YouTube. Yeah, say hi to YouTube friends. They are watching. Hopefully, maybe.
I wonder what Master Verna would say about this.
There we go. Nice. That's a really big one done. The one we have on is actually a lot better. Heck yeah. At night to fall asleep. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad. I need to make thumbnails for the last 2 streams and then this stream today, and then I think I've timed it well enough, so there should be an episode every day for like the foreseeable future. It does mean YouTube is a little behind, but oh, I didn't notice the expand was on this side now. I had not even twigged that. From Chi. Please come to the research center ASAP. Urgent. Okay. Amira. Dear Crystal, do you have a moment? I'd like to request your help in making a couple of gifts for my friends Heidi and Pablo. Could you make 2 fragrant satchels for me, please? Simple and refined would be fine. They don't need to be anything fancy. Okay. Here's the mural for the church. I'm actually quite proud of the results. It's a little out of my comfort zone, but I appreciate the challenge. Oh, I have to sneeze, sorry. Those were some big sneezes, my goodness me. Thank you for the blessings. Oh, sorry for punching the microphone. Wolf will still be in my name a few days from now. Got it. Are you interested and have you looked at Hylia? Yes. Yes, I have. I played a little bit of it when it first came out and I loved it. The issue I have with it is, at least last time I checked, it doesn't have controller support and I can't really do mouse and keyboard comfortably anymore. So I'm waiting for the announcement of controller support. I don't think I've seen anyone say it yet, so. Oh man, that sneeze though. Meal took less time than I expected, so I think I overcharged a bit. Please accept 500 goals as reimbursement. There we go. I really like this. I hope you enjoy it too. From Chi. Oh wow, he just sent me stuff. That's nice. Toy Spear Soldier Piece 4. Cool. Okay, I need some basic leather for this. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. There we go. Second furnace upgraded. Nice. Put on some more copper, maybe. Coral Island as well. Yeah, there's far too many good games coming out. I think that's my problem right now. Hype for that more than Pokemon at the moment. Have they announced a release date? Have I been like living under a rock? The answer is yes, I have. The rock is called Final Fantasy VII. And Sandrock, actually. Basic leather. Holiday season this year, okay. So I need to buy the thingy for that. It's so weird that it's not acknowledging that I'm gonna need basic leather, even though I have stuff I need to make it. Weird. Okay. Let's go. Oh, where's this picnic gonna be? Another night out. Okay, they're hanging out right there. Okay, cool. Husband just told me his car's clock didn't use AZ time, so he thought he got to work super early, and then he went, wait a minute. Oh, that's really weird. It just changed on him. Actually, my, we still haven't updated the stove clock, or the oven clock, since, I, had time change the other day. And I keep walking in there and, like, doing a really big double take. Why not? It's for Owen. Okay, I need this. There we go. You think Jack Black again for another Zelda, or another Nintendo movie? Just too lazy to fix it. Of course, I'm eating.
Hey, I thought the whole point of dragging you out here was getting you to relax, so relax.
A book and quiet. I am relaxing. Or, at least I was.
Ah, don't be like that. You're going to wreck your posture. Half the time hunched over a book, the other half a pottery wheel. Before you know it, you're gonna look like you're pushing 90. This, of course, is the only way to properly relax with a book. The sun, it burns. I'm melting. Save me. So now that you're out, you're having fun, aren't you? You know it's not easy convincing you, don't you?
I'm sorry, first off, I had to stand up because my alarm spooked me, and then I sat right back down.
Indeed.
You see, this is what you get when you win an argument with my sister. Hours of back-breaking labor, followed by terse acknowledgement at best. Which is all completely worthwhile. In any case, I think this all proves that I ought to be listened to once in a while.
To constructive advice, brother. Of course. I'm all ears. But do remember that we didn't leave the harshness of Sandrock just to lie around here with books on our faces.
I pray that you stink no more of that place. My heart can hardly handle its very mention. Have you ever been to Sandrock?
I've always wanted to go because I'm just saying, you know, Pathia, just make more My Time games. Just have them everywhere.
Well, to travel, sure. But I wouldn't dream of trying to ever work there as a builder. There's not much that needs building, and hardly any ruins of value to dive in.
So maybe not Sandrock, maybe Highwind.
Our home is on a plateau, and a visit, one could enjoy the scenery, but when the holidays are over, the tourists go home, and locals like us are left to bake in a kiln. I had to work in a quarry all day, and I didn't have a cool boss like Rocky. One can only bear so much humiliation for daily bread. Finally, I just quit. And shortly after, Amira and I made the journey here to Sandrock. This place has its faults, but one mustn't forget to see the trees with the forest. I might not be so impartial, but I've never enjoyed such freedom as being my own boss here in Sandrock. And it's all because you brought me here and helped me get started, Am. I won't forget your kindness.
We're family. Besides, you have also been a great help to me. The true kindness is that of our parents. They gave up everything to send us here.
Don't you worry. Pretty soon my shop is going to be raking it in. I'll take care of Ma and Pa. You just enjoy life.
We're having this touching sibling moment, and just in the background you just hear Sandy's yelling.
Confidence is one thing, brother. But perhaps you should wait to boast till after you've a little more to show for yourself.
I admire his courage.
You hear that? I'm on the right track.
Oh, brother. Don't get cocky, Arvio. Need I remind you of the cash crunch incident involving your supplier not long ago?
Oh, come on, Am. That's so last year. Let's live in the present. Have you tasted the food? That Owen, what a genius. You need to get the recipe.
Oh, brother.
What?
He is a marriage candidate, yeah. Alright, there we go. A little bit of friendship with them both, I think. For that... Okay, we can go talk to Miguel and hand this in really quickly. It's a touch of builder after all. Maybe it does. Maybe that was them hinting, who knows. Because I do remember them mentioning Sandrock. They mention obviously a lot of the free cities in the My Time games, but I do remember towards the end of Portia there was a distinct, like, mention of Sandrock that kind of stood out to me. Oh, yes, Fang. Thank you. I almost forgotten. You knew it too. You knew to remind me. I appreciate that. I would have forgotten. I didn't know you had a little desk over here.
Good work, Builder. I knew the church could rely on you.
Welcome back, Mike-tron.
I do appreciate the effort, make no mistake, but were I minister, we would not have spent our scant resources on such a project.
Mm-hmm.
But I am not.
Mm-hmm. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't like you.
We both studied in Mayday. We've known each other for a long time. She's always been bright-eyed and idealistic, seeing the good in everyone. The ministry adores students such as her.
Mm-hmm.
I, on the other hand, have held tightly to the texts and the studies into the age of corruption. We need to learn well from the demise of the old world. When I was sent to Sandrock, the temple was just another building. The citizens paid no real heed to the teachings and had lost their way. They watched my sermons skeptically, unaware they were repeating the sins of their forefathers. Others believe they are devout, but I can see the corruption inside them. They always did everything the way they wanted, not the right way.
I have a lot to say about that, but it...
Do they not see
Delicate
by
topics.
flaunting the rules left and right, we're blindly stumbling into another Armageddon?
Literal holier than thou butthead. Yeah, that's pretty much him.
I tried to warn them, to open their eyes.
Okay, you want to move the piece of hair so badly, right? I think the people here really mean well.
The matter of the heart and the soul oft stand opposed. Those with the best intentions can inflict the most damage. The age of corruption was full of well-intentioned people with no sight of the light. Let us place this work upon the temple walls.
I don't even care if that
Particular
would have gotten
piece
me
of art.
friendship.
If only its purpose were not so incompatible with my beliefs. To cover up the day of calamity. Are we to forget our history? Sandrock has its problems, but is not the most core of our beliefs to never forget the day of calamity? Nevertheless, these decisions are not mine to make anymore. I was here for a short while before Mady sent Matilda. As soon as she arrived, we received word that she would be taking the role of minister. I presume her interpretation of the Light Scripture was more fitting for the people of this town. I'm not one to question the church's orders, so I graciously accepted my subservient role.
I don't like any of these options, but I'm just gonna go, I think she's a good minister, because I really don't like either of them. I don't like either of them. I don't really like what he was just saying about, like, they weren't doing it the right way. And there's so much going on here, but I don't think that's the right way to go about it either.
As to the citizens here, evidently.
But not you.
I worry the minister is too lenient with the citizens of this town. She seems to believe the people here want to follow the light, but only a select few profess and show their belief in an appropriately fundamental manner.
Not voiced. Regardless, things are as they are for a reason, and I must accept it.
Anyway, thank you, Builder. I appreciate your dedication. Every act you perform for our city helps to spread telesis in these lands and beyond.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you know what? I will give him this. I don't think it should cover up the Day of Calamity. I think it should have been put, like, literally anywhere else except for there. Like, this big old wall right here. That would have been a nice place. I'm trying to think if I want to even dive into this conversation, because then you get into, like, religious topics. I tend to avoid that, if I'm honest, you know? As long as you're doing you don't hurt anyone else doing it. And you don't push it down anyone else's throats, that's kind of fine by me. But, I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about him. Don't be a constant reminder of bad things to do good. You don't need to start in a bad place to do good either, nope. Plus this gets a capital letter now, yeah. Yeah, so I'm excited, especially with what Affection was saying. Knowing what you know, this is interesting, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna try to keep that in mind for later. But yeah, Miguel has always rubbed me the wrong way. Okay, I need... That's basic leather. Oh, did I just accept something I shouldn't have? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I think I ran into this yesterday, too. I need coarse leather. So I think... Well, we do have the bridge now, so I can go across there, though. I did, Ace, yeah. Yeah, it was something really silly. I just was not presenting on the right phrase or the right part of the testimony. It was my fault. Had a huge sneeze attack and my head went weird. Are you okay? But yeah, no, I was just saying it's interesting that you specifically to that cutscene were like, knowing what I know. Right, I bought everything for that. I think I need pigment though. So here, I'm gonna unequip that one, equip this one. I think you did the same thing, yeah. I think I'm just so excited to be back and seeing like who the people are who were involved in the case that I kind of got a little bit caught up in that. Hi, Captain. Okay, might just buy a whole bunch of this here since I do need it every now and then. It's happening multiple times. It makes your head all see. Oh, I do hope you feel better soon. It's never any fun. I hate just sneezing fits. Where was I making this? There we go. Okay. So that's being worked on. I'm gonna go hand in this commission. We will go see Fang. We are gonna go see Fang. I just remembered. Again. I got really caught up with that Miguel thing. Really now, but I can't say more. Yeah, okay. I will keep it in mind. There we go. Can't tell, I can tell how tough anything is just by looking at it. Why didn't they just let me do the bridge inspection?
So long, partner.
I don't know if just by looking at it is really what they're after, but... Okay, social stuff. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Orders submitted the same day will receive 5% more goals. I should have accepted that earlier. That's okay, though. I feel like, you know, we need a little bit more, you know, scientific proof that the bridge is actually stable. I'm giving up on being lost in the cave, so I'm starting sword. Enjoy. Enjoy. I should probably track down Mike's copy of Shield and start that up. Let's do the yellow one. Oh, I'm blue.
You look great. Great.
Only temporary.
It better be only temporary. Look at me.
New test subject.
Fang. So I haven't really heard Fang talk very much. And I think a couple of people in chat are maybe gonna know what I'm talking about. But his voice, from the little itty bits I've heard of it, remind me a lot of Sephiroth, actually. But like Crisis Core Sephiroth, like a more soft-spoken, not
You're here.
crazy.
Good. I need you to help me build something. City Hall told me I couldn't hire you as my assistant anymore. Something about conflict of interest. So I will be requiring your services as a builder.
Fang is weird. He's a little different. He seems like a nice guy, though, from what I know of him. I want to pick up Portia and actually finish it, but I also want to play Sandrock. I need to finish Lake because I'm hunting achievement. Oh, wait. Lake, as in... I'm trying to figure out if you're playing the game that I'm actually going to be playing again next on YouTube, Ace. No one's heard about that yet, but I guess now you guys know. So no one's getting stabbed in the back in Sandrock. Well, I mean, you know, later on, I'm just saying. I do remember some very interesting words. Not actual swords or anything like that, but I do remember some interesting words. Okay.
Can you guess what it is?
I don't know. Do you not care that I'm blue?
The period allotted for guessing has expired. Santi. Aha, but this is no ordinary Santi. I have designed a device which can effectively extract Camellia sinensis into any liquid without dilution. Suffice to say, this is a groundbreaking discovery for productivity.
Strong tea.
Precisely. As you are well aware, my work involves a lot of concentration and mental fortitude.
Yeah, Ace, yes, that is the one. I haven't started it yet. I was actually going to start recording tonight, but I'm going to be doing that for my new YouTube playthrough. I didn't know there'd be like achievements and stuff in it, but I'm excited. I've heard a couple people now mention that they really liked it.
On a regular day, I start with 3 cups in the morning and 3 more in the afternoon. Based on the caffeine release speed and duration, this seems to be the most effective. Skipping but 1 cup would cause my concentration to falter. Unfortunately, with my current workload, I'd need several cups if I need to stay alert. The consequence would be a higher intake of water, which ends up as bathroom visits, and I've done the calculations. Many wasted hours.
How long do you take in the bath?
Anyway, if you could build me an express tea maker that can extract octuple energy tea, all my woes would be solved. I've got the diagrams ready for you in advance.
I literally can just go and buy you a Red Bull if you want.
Thank you. When will it be ready? It is imperative that it is completed as soon as possible. Here is a cup of sand tea to try for yourself. I'm sure you will understand the urgency of this once you try.
Okay, express tea maker. Cool. Just very peaceful and relaxing. I want to play it again, but it isn't on Game Pass anymore. You have Sandrock and Dreamlight, yeah. Oh yeah, the blue did wear off, look at that. Not blue no more. But yeah, no, I've been enjoying, like, I have the, like the City Folk playthrough on YouTube, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying just like the little, like, just, not weird, I wouldn't say they're weird, but just these little small games I've been finding. Oh, I need a civil processor for that. Bloodstone saws, copper gears. Yeah, like little indie games. We did Fall of Porcupine, which I really, really enjoyed. Machine upgrade kit, let's go buy it. And I need a microchip. I already have one apparently. Figure out where to get more. That'll be done in a minute here, if not even that. Oh, and those are done too, it looks like. Oh, is this full? Oh, no, it's not. It's just a duplicate. Okay. Yeah, they look right to harvest. Yeah, Ghost Trick's gonna be a really fun playthrough for you, I think. It's a good game. Yes, okay, those are just finishing up right now. Let me go ahead and get this sorted. Missing diagram. Oh, right, heck. Okay, yes, yes. There's not a time limit on this, is there? No, okay, good. Ooh, do I have anything being processed or worked on right now? That's the next question. I've only gone through Ghost Trick, I think, the one time, and it was, like, back on the DS, you know? But it was good. Processor, right? Oh, heck, was it? It was the processor I've been trying to upgrade, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes. If not, it's okay. So that one's gonna be left alone for now. I do remember needing a bit of a guide for certain parts of Ghost Trick, mind you. It's been a long time, but I remember there being elements of, like, you need to do things moderately quickly to get things to progress. Still a good game, though. Okay, so these are for Amira. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab these here too. That isn't mature yet. Okay, like most of them are mature. The right arm animation. What do you rub at the toe? I know we kind of like flail it, don't we? Oh, come on now. That's so annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and plant these for Burgess, although I need now these here. Okay. It's fine for water for now. I could probably use some more water though, and also some more straw. Need to download some data for sword. It's taken like 13 minutes. Do you know what starter you're gonna go with? Spirit and the Mouse is amazing too. It's on PlayStation now. Yes, Spirit and the Mouse is gorgeous. Every time Ace goes on break and I hear the Spirit and the Mouse soundtrack start up, I'm like, oh, I want to play again, but I want to like play it on PC or on PS5, sorry, and I have it on PC. Sent to her while we're here. I swear we are gonna go cross over that bridge if we're able to. I don't know if they're gonna allow us to go over fully. Oh. If the ceramic gate was anywhere other than Sandrock, I'd probably never go. If not for that girl who runs the place, she can play with me all day if you get my drift. I don't understand the hype. The Desert Roses stuff is kind of overrated if you ask me. Much prefer Ed's Hacker Farm in Vega 5. The ceramics there are good, not great, but it's the only place you can get model spaceships and old jazz records at one shop, or at one stop. Plus they got 10 goals hot dogs. Her voice down, that lady and her brother just went inside. They might hear us. I don't want us to get the side eye for having controversial views again. What? Ah! I'm sighing for them. Also want it on PlayStation. Yeah, exactly, to get the achievements, right?
I made some gifts for Heidi and Pablo. We have this little tea party we do from time to time. But I've been wrapped up with work recently and couldn't go. Now I have these gifts, though. I'm sure they'll forgive me for it.
There we go. I think Sobble this time I usually go for Score Bunny, but I'm trying to go for different mons. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Score Bunny again. I went Grookey my first playthrough. Oh, I can hand in that one. And I enjoyed him, but I think just overall Score Bunny is probably actually my favorite from that generation. Here you go.
My old magnifying glass is back in its place. It just showed up out of thin air. Oh, it was that bird that did it. Out of fat air, then, I should say. Chunky old sky rat.
Did you just call X a chunky sky rat? Phoebe!
Thank you.
There we go. Yeah, so that actually got rid of 2 commissions, or 2 quests, I should say. So that's much better. But she said it affectionately. I mean, true. True. I do, like, Ollie isn't really that chonky anymore. He's actually lost quite a bit of weight since being sick. But, like, when he was a bit bigger, I used to call him my chonky boy. Affectionately. He doesn't know the difference. Score Bunny line is your favorite too? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go try to cross that bridge. Came back into, I've been replaying Legends of Arceus with all shinies. That sparkle noise is so good after Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Yeah. It makes such a big difference. I'm excited to go back to that one. I think once I'm done with Shield, I might visit Arceus next. Okay, fingers crossed for me, chat. Mint, they might not let me cross, but I want to go over here to get that coarse leather. Let me pass. On my break for freedom. So isn't overweight, but I say she's a fat baby. You haven't gotten here yet? No! The bridge hasn't passed inspection yet. I feel safer not crossing it right now. Girl, you're like 2/3 of the way there. Oh, heck. All right, how many days do I have? 2 days. I'm probably gonna fail that commission. I know someone mentioned, I think the cactus will also drop it. I can give that a try. Like the little, like, cactus ball friends. These two are wiggling. Are you not real? The cactus also drops it. Yeah, thank you. I don't want to hit it anymore. I guess it's not? I have seen them. I saw one earlier, actually, but I kind of ignored it. Ooh, Centiscorch, the fire bacon bug. Are you not real mood to my sleep-deprived brain? I heard something about them wiggling. Those ones back there were definitely wiggling, but they didn't seem to react when I hit them. Tells the catches from when a blue bubble pops up with it. A blue bubble? I was using my sword, it wasn't doing anything here. Oh, meaning it's a friendly Okay, the friendly monster symbol. Got you. Let's see. Aha. Thank you. There we go. So we got 2 coarse leather. I need 20. So this might not happen, but... I didn't check. You might be able to. That's a good question. I can go check that. I can also see a little bit of their eyes peeking out from the sand as well. So that's good to know. No coarse leather, unfortunately. Ah, it's okay. It was worth a shot. You know what, though? Bear with me, chat. This might be a not good, like, death mission here, but... First off, I see them over here. Second, there's those guys over there, those, like, hyena friends. I think I might be high enough level to deal with them. Level 26, I could probably do it. What do you drop? Drop anything interesting? Bristle, hard animal skin. No, so that's a bit different. Oh, you have donuts? I want donuts. Oh, does she actually have goldfish in that second emote? That's really cute. Okay. Well, if I can get one more of the cactus friends, I think that they respawn daily, so I can just farm them again tomorrow and then that mission's done. I just have to find the one more. Probably better off where I was. Be cool if when you find something new, the shop will update with it. I can't remember which Story of Seasons or Harvest Moon game I'm thinking of, but I feel like there's at least one where if you ship an item, then the store will carry it. You just have to ship the one, you don't have to ship them all, but... There's not really any beasties roaming around here. Which makes sense, I guess. Well, it might be a bit late, but I just had a sudden brainwave. Do they respawn? Because if they do, that might be... Oh, yeah. That would be good. I was thinking maybe she doesn't sell the coarse leather, but maybe the tanned leather, although I think that would make this too easy. It's all good. I got you. I got you. I knew what you meant. Okay, where did I see them? No, I think that was... Oh, there's one right there, which is good. I guess maybe at night they wander around? Makes them a little bit easier to spot. There we go, 2 more. Okay, cool. So even if they don't respawn when you leave and then come back, at least now I have half, so I can get the other half tomorrow. Oh, wait. A little bit more than half. Just steal some from Arby. Tempting. Well, that only gave me 1. How rude. Oh, we're out of water, and I am almost out of time. There you go, that's a bit better. Oh, I didn't plant that next flower, did I? That's my fault. Gonna be a little bit delayed on that one. Okay, wrong button. There we go. Do you save? I don't think I did. Let me do that. No. Last save 44 minutes ago. There we go. That's better. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, we leveled up. Rubber, throw that in there. Almost done anyway. Oh, this has been filling up.
Oui.
Oh, sir.
Oui.
Sir, what are you doing here?
Oui.
It's like, don't mind me, just on my way, sir. Okay, see, some of these I count as, like, monster drops, I guess. Yeah, I actually count most of those as monster drops, so let's put that in there. Oh wait, it was the other way around, wasn't it? Drops, there we go. Oh, bear with me, I'm so sorry. A little bit of tickle in my throat. Did that jump scare you? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's a new friend. He visits the stream every now and then. He doesn't mean any harm, but he might spook you a little bit. You don't know that he's on his way. There we go. Now I got so much sand leak, I don't know what to do with it. We got to run into him. I want to do more of that, by the way, Ace. I was going to message you about that last night, and then I fell asleep. We should do some more sometime. Go. Okay, we're waiting on him to give us the designs anyway. From the church. Dear Crystal, the Shonash Bridge has passed inspection and is set to be open tomorrow. We're having a ceremony here. We're there at the bridge first thing in the morning. We couldn't have done this without you, so don't you dare miss it. And a letter. Dear Crystal, when I saw that bridge you made, I thought to myself, dang, is there anything Crystal can't do? Then I thought about it for a bit and realized, well, yeah, you can't fly or read minds or sneeze with your eyes open. The list of things you can do is really very long. Anyway, bridges are hard to make, especially safe ones, I would assume. Oh. I also want to tell you, maybe we should hold hands sometime if you want to. We don't have to. Maybe it's too big of a commitment, especially if it's with someone like me who's hiding their identity. Well, I got you this seashell signed. The secret guy who thinks you're cool but also kind of likes you, but if you don't like him back, that's okay. Maybe come say hey if you do like me. Why is this random person winning me over? Who is this? Don't tell me. Whoever's been writing these letters seems to really support me. There is certainly a familiar style to them. Why won't this person come see me face to face? I want to go hold hands, but still have your anonymity. I can English, I swear. There's some days I definitely can. Today is not one of them, don't judge me. How can you say hey without knowing who you are? Anonymity. Bear with. Anonymity. No, it's the M's and N's at the end that get me. Okay. Commissions before we run off. State of rubber shells and copper pots. I didn't check what level those were. Hopefully they're not too hard. Oh wait, I already have them on me, don't I? Yes, nice. Those though. Alright, 2 commissions done. Let's hand them in. It is Thursday. I actually try to say it myself and struggle because you're struggling to say it. I'm sorry, it's infectious. If you're here, you officially cannot say anonymity. No. I want to like keep adding on to it for some reason. Dear Lord. Anonymity. No. I need to hear people say it.
Thanks.
There you go. And I think I saw a birthday talk with you. My birthday's pretty close to the day of the bright sun, so it often goes overlooked, but that's not a big deal to me. I kind of prefer to stay incognito. Oh, she didn't actually say the official day though. Anonymity. Anonymity. Okay, so it's N then M.
Hey!
Let's just say every other A word we can think of. Well, maybe not every, but...
Thanks.
There you go. What are you interested in right now? What do you want? Cow prints. Again, I don't think I know how to make those yet.
Be seeing ya.
Anonymity. Anonymity. See, I feel like there's an N that's at the end that's missing there. Anonymity. Anonymity. It's a weird word. I don't like it. It's a weird word and I officially do not like. Are there any sofas in here? Baby crib, bookcase. I don't think I know how to just make that on my own. Crystal's Nemo confirmed. Anonymity. That makes it easier. I still probably trip over it if I'm reading it in a sentence, but you know, it's fine. I didn't just shake my entire desk. Oh my goodness, I saw all my lights start to go. Okay. So, the bridge will be open tomorrow, but that's not enough time for this commission, so I am gonna go track down some more of those little cactus friends. Gonna unequip that one. Oh, Bang's hanging out. What are you doing, buddy?
Can that bird talk? Why can't you?
My right switch controller was connected, but none of the buttons are working. Is it low on battery? That's really weird. Handheld, and now it's fine. It sounds like it just had a really weird disconnect, maybe. I feel kind of bad about defeating these guys. They're just cute little lizard friends. I like lizard friends. Well, this is very serious music for the fact that I'm being chased by a level 4 chicken. These guys don't spawn that quickly. Didn't do the thing where it searches for my Switch though. Oh, weird. Hopefully you're, like, which Joy-Cons are they? The ones that came with it? Are they older? Oh, they're the new ones! No! Oh, hopefully they're not dying. Hopefully it just is random little fluke. I've only ever had one lemon pair of Switch Joy-Cons, and unfortunately that was the Skyward Sword ones. And we got a replacement, but I feel like there's just something weird about those Joy-Cons. For whatever reason, they never really feel like they're working right. Me getting suspicious of every single one of these. Stop using the old ones because they disconnect a lot. I think I'll, yeah, be getting a Pro controller, but not from Nintendo. Yeah, they're pretty pricey. My Pro controllers have both lasted me a really long time, and they're, like, you know, good quality, but they are expensive. Thankfully, I've had, like, very little issue with either of them. What are all these? We have something over by, oh, Banjo. I remember Banjo. We got Owen. We have something with a Mira, it looks like. Dress sucks and their price is steep. It is, yeah. Keep an eye on Pro Controllers go on sale for Black Friday. Oh yeah, true. Amazon might be a good place to keep an eye out. Or just, what are you doing? Why are you being creepy?
By the way, would you like to come along to the tea party tomorrow? It's afternoon tea. So I can just meet you at the saloon tomorrow at 3 p.m.
I'll be there.
Great. I'll see you then.
Okay. Okay, and then there was this one.
Yeah,
kitty.
one of my guys, Faye, found this little rascal scrounging around in our scrapyard a little while back. We liked him at first, but he's got some real behavioral problems that, I guess you could say we ain't been equipped to deal with.
I will take him.
We had a house meeting and made a unanimous decision to get rid of the cat. So, do you guys want him or not?
Aw, look at how cute he is. We'll take him off your hands, won't we? Ma? Pa?
Coop, I reckon it's all right by me. We wouldn't want this little fella ending up astray.
Never met a critter I couldn't whip into shape. We'll take this mongrel off your hands and turn him into a regular, upstanding caddis. By the time I'm done with him, I'll have this little tuna sniffer playing the piano in 13 keys.
He is a little chonky baby, isn't he? Look at that booty.
Woohoo!
Hey, I should probably warn you.
Now, let me just go ahead and put your doubts to rest, partner. See, us folk in the ranch business, we believe in a little thing called discipline, backed up by another little thing I like to call integrity. See, our methodology.
Yeah, all right, pal. Thanks for taking the cat. Clearly you got it under control. Good luck to you then.
All right. Hi.
Meow.
Cool. We have now met Banjo. I think we'll see more about him soon. Man, I really want to get this done, but I have a nasty suspicion I won't be able to. I unsure.
Hey there. When it comes to solving crimes, it's almost always the person you most suspect. See you.
My left one doesn't stay connected at all. Oh no. Yeah, I know she doesn't sell anything that's gonna be handy for us. I don't really know where else I can go for this. I think I just gotta suck it up and admit that I probably can't do this commission. But you know what? I'm gonna try going like inside and outside a little bit because I didn't try that yesterday to get things to respawn. I don't know about the ultimate, Isabel. I don't think any of mine are ultimate. But I do like 8-Bito quite a lot. Their controllers are really nice. I have one that I use exclusively for City Folk. And another one that I used for my Switch, mainly. Wait, you know what? Maybe I can go across the bridge now, because it did say it was safe. It's just, it's officially opening tomorrow. Which is probably not a good idea. Purple one on sale. I mean, I think it's pretty good. Venti, is this just wanting to go to the thing again at night? Okay, yes it is. Say, Cruzy, welcome on in. How are you doing today? No, doesn't look like I can get another one of those guys to spawn. I am gonna go try that bridge again. I don't think it's gonna let me. But on the off chance it does. And Blue, how are you? Welcome on in. You guys are just joining us. We're playing some My Time at Sandrock today. Big story beat at the moment, I guess, is we've just completed the bridge to a new area. I'm really looking forward to going over there, and I'm currently trying to finish a commission that I maybe shouldn't have accepted so early because I don't have the materials for it, and it seems like aside from some monsters that aren't really spawning over here, I'd be better off getting the materials from across the bridge, but I can't go across yet. Congratulations, San Francisco, you've ruined pizza. First the Hawaiians and now you. No, look, they even put up like a thing here. It's probably an invisible wall, right? Oh, wait. You're gonna let me across? Can I be cheeky? Moment. Heck. No, it did cross the inspection. Oh, and I'm sorry. We're not gonna get this done. Well, actually, we might. If I run across first thing tomorrow morning. And Lunar C, welcome on in, friends. Question of the day, by the way, it's kind of a fun one that Affection suggested. What 3 game developers would you choose if you can only buy games from that they make, like, for the rest of your life? Mine are definitely Nintendo, definitely Square Enix, and the third slot is kind of like, I'm gonna say variable because I have a hard time making decisions. Okay. I feel really bad just leaving him. What do you want? Sweet potato peppers? Okay. I do like the combined seeds in this game. They are interesting. Not very familiar with that many. No, it's all good. Nintendo for sure. I like too many indie games to actually choose the rest. I'm drawing a blank on San Francisco Disney movies. The only one I can think of is San Francisco, which is Big Hero 6. Level 5, yeah. Oh, it's a Pixar movie. Oh. I want to say a Toy Story, but... Oh, is it Inside Out? I've only seen that the one time. Did Brandon get it? It is Inside Out? Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know it took place there. Okay. Wrong button. These do have water, so I'm just gonna leave them for now until they actually do run out. I've never had broccoli on pizza before. I've heard of it before, but I've never actually had it. I guess I'm kind of waiting again. I should probably just go mining though. I'll get this done tomorrow. Coco's flying sideways again. Sounds gross, but to each their own. See, I do like broccoli, but it has to be done right, you know? Soggy broccoli? Not good. Oh, I need a bypass. Also, I've been having so many just hiccup, like, fits today. Send help. If you were a pizza topping, what would you be? Oh boy. I can't remember what the question was, but I know Jonas asked a good one in the Discord yesterday. I'll be using that probably next week. Yes, I remember hearing about that graphite. It's interesting. Broccoli's good in mac and cheese, but so cheese pizza with broccoli makes sense. I've never had broccoli in mac and cheese either. I don't know why, because I think broccoli and cheese do go well together. I've had like other like veggies and stuff in mac and cheese, but never broccoli. Black olive. Oh, I'm avoiding your pizza. I'm sorry, eggs. I am avoiding it. It's one of those days where this headset is really hurting my ears, and I never know why. It just kind of does it. And now you want pizza? Yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry here too. Is there anything actually in here? Oh, that's just a dead end. Okay. Gonna do half and half, one side with one side without. We could. We could. As long as the black olives come nowhere near my side, we good. Still share your pizza with friends who enjoy it. Yes. My mom and Mike both like Hawaiian pizza, and I'm like, I like pineapple and stuff, but just not on my pizzas. But at least they get to enjoy it, you know? Or mushrooms on pizza with pepperoni and extra cheese, but no olives. I don't mind mushrooms. I don't really find they taste like anything. So like if they're there, I don't really notice them. I don't think I even came down here last time. I think I was just charging ahead to get to the next floor. Husband also likes Hawaiian. Yeah, it's one of those things. Good vitamins, they don't taste like much as long as you don't mind the texture. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit surprised the texture's never really bothered me. Just kind of indifferent. Old movie script is something I just picked up. Mushrooms are weird and spongy. I'd say spongy is probably accurate, yeah. They have a weird texture to them sometimes. I'm also gonna have to remember to pick up salt tomorrow. I might actually just go pick it up right now. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really like sauteed or fried one before. But we don't really like go out of our way to have mushrooms in our cooking, I guess. You know what? I may even just start the leather that we have so that we can process it right now. Get that done overnight. I just need one more. Just one more piece and we're good. Open to read. I don't know if there's something I can do with those. I think they're probably good gifts for people, but farming, fishing, here we go, food. Oh, I do have more space in museum. Okay, good. What is this? Right. Seashell is attached to an anonymous letter. It's not particularly valuable, but it's been handled with the utmost care. You know what? Should probably go in. I mean, that one can go in farming. This one can go into food. There we go. Okay. Cool. So tomorrow that bridge is going to be open. We're going to have the big, like, ceremony for it and everything. Yes, we're getting fuel usage slowed by 10%. Nice. I'm really happy. Like, the skill tree just is so good in this game. From what I've seen of it so far. I haven't, like, spent too much time looking around because I don't want to spoil myself. Not that it really matters, I guess, but that being said, though, friends, I think now might be a great time to go on a stretch break. If you guys want to join me, get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you gotta do. If you want to hang out, I'll play some BRB videos. If you're heading out, though, thank you so much for being here. 10 minutes, and I will BRB.